What's going on, football fans? And welcome back to the channel. The FIFA World Cup 2026 continues with a fascinating Group F clash as European giants the Netherlands take on Asian powerhouse Japan in what could be one of the most entertaining matches of the opening round. This isn't a typical favourite versus underdog matchup. Both nations have established themselves as consistent performers on the world stage, and both arrive at this tournament with genuine ambitions of reaching the knockout rounds and perhaps even making a deep run. The Netherlands bring world-class talent, technical brilliance, and a rich World Cup history. Japan brings speed, organisation, discipline, and a reputation for upsetting some of football's biggest nations. So who has the edge heading into this crucial opening match? Today we'll break down the teams, key players, tactical battles, strengths and weaknesses, and finally reveal our score prediction. Let's get started. This Group F showdown could be one of the most important matches of the group stage. Alongside Sweden and Tunisia, both teams know that a positive result here could put them in an excellent position to qualify for the knockout rounds. The Netherlands enter the tournament ranked among the stronger European contenders. While they may not be considered among the absolute favourites like France, Argentina or Spain, they possess enough quality to challenge any team in the competition. Japan, meanwhile, have become one of the most respected teams outside football's traditional powerhouses. Their performances at recent World Cups have shown they are capable of competing with and defeating elite opposition. This match has all the ingredients for a classic. Let's begin with the Netherlands. The Dutch arrive with one of the most technically gifted squads in the tournament. For decades, Dutch football has been associated with attacking football, intelligent movement, and tactical innovation. This current generation continues that tradition. One of their biggest strengths is midfield control. The Netherlands possess players who are comfortable under pressure, capable of controlling possession, and excellent at progressing the ball through midfield. Their ability to dominate possession often forces opponents into defensive positions. In attack, the Dutch have multiple sources of goals. Unlike some teams that depend heavily on one star player, the Netherlands can hurt opponents from various areas of the pitch. Their forwards combine pace, movement, and finishing ability. The fullbacks also contribute significantly to attacking phases, often creating overloads in wide areas. Defensively, the Netherlands remain solid. Their centre-backs are strong in the air, comfortable in possession, and tactically intelligent. This balance between attack and defence makes them one of the most complete teams in Group F. Xavi Simons. The spotlight will be on Xavi Simons. The young Dutch star has developed into one of Europe's most exciting attacking midfielders. His creativity, dribbling ability and vision allow him to unlock even the most organised defences. Against a disciplined Japanese side, Simons could be the difference maker. If he finds space between the lines, the Netherlands will create chances. His movement and technical quality make him a player Japan must monitor closely. The Dutch have several advantages heading into this match. First is technical quality. Player for player, they possess exceptional skill levels throughout the squad. Second is experience. Many Dutch players compete regularly in Europe's biggest club competitions. That experience becomes invaluable during World Cup matches. Third is versatility. The Netherlands can play possession football, counter-attack, press high, or defend compactly depending on the situation. This flexibility allows them to adapt to different opponents. Finally, they have significant physical presence. They are dangerous from set pieces and aerial situations, giving them another route to goal. Despite their strengths, the Dutch are not without vulnerabilities. One concern is dealing with extremely fast transitions. Teams that break quickly can occasionally expose spaces behind their advanced fullbacks. Another issue can be consistency. At times, the Netherlands dominate matches but fail to convert enough chances. Against efficient opponents, wasted opportunities can become costly, and that's exactly where Japan could pose a threat. Now let's talk about Japan. Few national teams have improved as dramatically over the last 2 decades as Japan. They have transformed themselves into one of Asia's strongest footballing nations and a respected competitor on the global stage. Japan's greatest strength is organisation. Every player understands their role. Every movement has purpose. They operate as a collective unit rather than relying on individual brilliance. This tactical discipline makes them incredibly difficult to break down. Japan are also among the fastest teams in the tournament. Their ability to transition from defense to attack is exceptional. When they win possession, they move the ball forward quickly and efficiently. This can create major problems for teams that push too many players forward. Technically, Japan are also very impressive. Their players are comfortable on the ball and capable of maintaining possession under pressure. They combine intelligence, movement, and teamwork to create opportunities. Takefusa Kubo. If Japan are going to trouble the Dutch defence, Takefusa Kubo will likely play a major role. The talented winger possesses pace, creativity, and excellent dribbling ability. Kubo can beat defenders one-on-one and create opportunities out of seemingly nothing. His ability to operate in tight spaces makes him one of Japan's most dangerous attacking weapons. The Netherlands must be careful whenever he receives the ball in advanced positions. Japan have several qualities that make them dangerous opponents. First is discipline. Few teams maintain their shape and organization as effectively as Japan. Second is work rate. Their players cover enormous distances and press relentlessly. Third is speed. Japan's transitions can be devastating. They often transform defense into attack within seconds. Fourth is confidence. Recent World Cups have proven that Japan can compete with elite opposition. They no longer enter major tournaments simply hoping to participate. They enter expecting to compete. However, Japan also face challenges. One concern is physicality. Against larger European teams, aerial battles can sometimes become difficult. The Netherlands possess considerable height and strength, particularly during set pieces. Another issue is squad depth. While Japan's starting lineup is impressive, the Netherlands generally possess more quality options on the bench. If the match becomes a battle of substitutions, the Dutch may hold an advantage. Finally, Japan occasionally struggle when forced to break down compact defenses themselves. They are often most dangerous when they can attack open space. Xavi Simons versus Japan's midfield. This battle could determine who controls possession. If Simons receives freedom between the lines, the Netherlands will create opportunities. Japan's midfielders must remain disciplined and deny him space. Every touch he gets in dangerous areas could lead to a chance. Take Fusa Kubo versus Dutch fullbacks. This may be the most exciting individual matchup of the game. Kubo's pace and dribbling ability will test the Dutch defensive structure. If the Netherlands commit too many players forward, Kubo could exploit the spaces left behind. His performance may determine how dangerous Japan become on the counter-attack. Set pieces. This could be an underrated factor. The Netherlands enjoy a significant height advantage. Corners and free kicks may provide crucial opportunities. Japan must defend these situations perfectly. At the World Cup, one set-piece goal can decide an entire match. Tactically, this should be fascinating. The Netherlands will likely dominate possession and attempt to control the game's rhythm. Expect them to build patiently through midfield while looking for openings in Japan's defensive structure. Japan, meanwhile, may be comfortable, allowing the Dutch more possession. Their strategy will likely focus on maintaining shape, staying compact, and attacking quickly when opportunities arise. This creates an interesting contrast. Possession versus transition, control versus speed, patience versus directness. Whichever style proves more effective will likely determine the result. In a balanced Group F, every point matters. A victory here would immediately place either team in a strong position heading into matches against Sweden and Tunisia. Winning the opening game often provides momentum and confidence that can carry a team through the group stage. A defeat, however, creates pressure. That's why both managers will emphasize discipline and avoiding costly mistakes. Neither side can afford to start the tournament poorly. So, who wins? This is one of the toughest matches to predict among the opening round fixtures. The Netherlands possess superior individual quality and greater physical presence. Their technical ability and midfield control should allow them to dictate large portions of the game. However, Japan's organization, speed and tactical discipline make them extremely dangerous opponents. They have repeatedly proven that they can frustrate elite teams and capitalize on mistakes. I expect a highly competitive contest. Japan will create problems on the counter-attack, but over 90 minutes the Dutch quality should eventually shine through. My prediction, Netherlands 2-1 Japan. I think the Dutch will control possession and create more chances overall. Japan will likely score through a quick transition or counter-attack, but the Netherlands should have enough quality to secure all 3 points. Expect a close match that remains competitive until the final whistle. What do you think? Can the Netherlands start their World Cup campaign with a victory? Or will Japan continue their reputation as giant killers on the biggest stage? Leave your prediction in the comments below. If you enjoyed this preview, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more FIFA World Cup 2026 coverage. Thanks for watching and enjoy the match.